Dirk, congratulations. Thrilling game to watch. What was it like to play in?
Unnecessary thrilling.
For what reason was it unnecessary?
Because I'm 1-0 up. I mean, we were close, but I'll go 1-0 up, break the throw. And then in the second set, I mean, there was my first throw. I'm playing bad throws in the first two throws of that leg. You lose that leg, then you miss 3 darts to break that throw again. So then you're 2-0 down, where your throw got broken. You miss 3 darts to break the throw back. 2-0 down, make it 2-1, miss 1 dart. He takes 1 dart. And then you're like, if you just do your thing, you're 2-0 up. And then he's under pressure. Now I'm under pressure because I have to break his throw back again. I didn't. 2-1 down. Oh, you've seen the rest.
Was a wasp really bothering you?
No, it was just 1 or 2 throws. It's
Yeah.
not really bothering you.
Yeah.
But I went 42-59 while I was playing well. So I'm not saying the
It just
wasp
stopped.
really
Yeah.
bothered me, but it bothered me for 1 or 2 throws. But I went 42 and he went 100 or 140.
Yeah.
So yeah, then it bothered me.
That final set, you produced some really good stuff. Started it with a 170 finish. But what were you thinking when you leave 32 after 9 darts and he takes out that 142?
Yeah, that's not nice. No, respect for that. Definitely respect for that. But obviously from a personal point of view, I didn't like it. But you respect the performance.
And you got the job done in the end.
Otherwise it would have been more angry about
of
that
course.
one.
What's the feeling like, having not won on this stage for a couple of years, to get back to winning ways here? How relieved? How do you feel?
Well, the thing is, there were reasons that I didn't win the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, the injury, got ill last year, but still, the result is the result. So you get the questions.
Of course.
2 years in a row, where I normally always performed at least the last 16. And you get these questions, and it's not really in your head, but you know of it.
Yes,
If you get what I'm saying. So I'm just happy that I got past it, because
Well, you won't have to answer those questions again anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true, like that. And I think my opponent, in my opinion, he was one of out of the 64 people I could draw. He was top 8 top 8 out of the 64 people.
So this time round, you feel you're 100% ready to go, ready to have a really good run at it. How has the practice been going? What are your ambitions in this tournament this year?
My practice is going better than I played. And can't say I'm really ambitious, because my mind isn't at where it should be, but I feel good enough to make a very good run. If I'm being honest, I don't feel good enough in my mind to become world champion, but I do feel good enough to make the new year.
You might start to feel that good if you keep producing performances that
That's
are better
the
and
thing.
better.
If you keep going, we'll see.
And just, sorry, carry on.
Thank you.
You did say Andy Baetens. Myself and Paul Nicholson were commentating, and we said the same thing, that it was one of the hardest draws you could get in the first round.
I'm saying top 8, but
Yeah.
it might be top 4, because there's not many people that you could draw with the experience, because he wanted it to WDF. And people could say, yeah, but it's a WDF, different standard. But in his mind, he won a similar event like this.
Yeah.
Not similar crowd, but all the circumstances apart from the crowd and things you can win and things are media attention. Okay, they're not the same, but all the other parts are the same. So you're playing someone that done it before.
So beating him must set you up well for the rest of the tournament.
True. But at some point I thought, like every interview I said, yeah, you're playing such a hard player. At some point I was like, let me check the year averages on the tour, and I was like, okay, mine is a 97, his is 91. Let's not overdo it.
Yeah, of course.
Because the media made him almost like Phil Taylor in the first round. And at some point I was like, that's not really fair either. Because that was, at some point I felt a bit disrespected in a way, like I'm doing 6 points higher over 2,000 legs in a year.
Yeah.
I mean, but still, you're playing someone that's capable.
James Hurrell next, I think probably a similar type of opponent, capable, but you'll be a big favourite going into that one.
Yeah, true. And then you're done by the first. You've done your first round. Biggest pressures on that, and then it's about showing what you're really capable of, in my opinion, because the first round is so much pressure on it. But James Horrell, a very good player as well, and we'll see.
Yeah, well, I think he might be fearing you after that performance tonight, Dirk. Well done. Thanks for talking to us.